Good morning, everyone. My dog's sick. He's got a heart problem. It's terrible. Listen to that. Yeah, and he's got bad teeth too. So I got a two combo thing going on. I got him on heart medication and antibiotics. I got to dispense twice a day for him. And he's an older dog. So what I want to talk about predominantly is these older white people that frequent diligently churches across the USA every Sunday, some of them Saturday, like the Catholics. They're older and they have no fear of God. They have no fear of dying, and they're very selfish people. I've been panhandling low income for a long time, for decades. I hate it. I don't want to do it anymore. It's too degrading. It's too humiliating. But this month I had to spend my extra money on for my animal, for my dog, at the veterinarian clinic. And I'm still not done, and I'm still in debt. But so I go to this Episcopalian church, for example, today, and all I'm asking for is some food. I got no food, right? I'm asking for some food. These self-righteous old white people, male, female, they're older. They look like they're, middle 70s to some of them 80-something even. And I go to this one guy. I guess he used to work for the Salvation Army. They're all dressed nice, very clean, self-righteous. One old lady's talking about how perfect her yard is and everything, and how she's got her daughter doing it for her and whatnot. There's maybe about 8-10 of them in there. None of them will lift a finger to help no one, and so they wasted my time. Now, I understand no one owes me anything. I understand that. But, delayed, and go to the sheriff's office. And who wants to do that? I don't want to be interrogated. I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do that. I got a choice. Sheriff's office, just to have them tell me no, right? And so the guy just told me that at the end of it. And I said to him, old white guy, he had to be 80-some years old. I said, Jesus is going to separate the goats from the sheep, because Jesus tells you, if you don't help the poor, he's going to separate the goats from the sheep, because you don't have the love of Jesus in you. So they're going to church, wasting their time, not doing God's will. And he says he's not going to let them into heaven if they don't do God's will. He says, I was hungry, you never fed me. I was destitute, you never helped me at all. You never gave me a place to stay or a shelter or anything. But they'll spend their whole life, these type of white people, old white people, they become old, just like everybody does, not doing nothing for nobody. But the old white guy smiled at me from shit grinning. Get down, King, quit shaking on me. Oh, I'm getting mad at you. I'm trying to do this video, please. So I'm angry. So they'll spend their whole life not doing nothing for nobody. I help the poor. I heed the warning. I help the poor. I help the homeless. Every opportunity I can, when I'm able to, I'll do it. But they'll spend their whole life not doing nothing for nobody. So he gives me a shit-smirking grin on his face, like he was completely satisfied that I needed help and was suffering. So that's last time. The town of Sydney, Iowa. They're cold-blooded people. But this is happening to our churches all around the USA. They'll take money in, but they don't want to help anybody. Or we get so many people, they got so many excuses why they don't help nobody anymore. But there'll be no excuses with Jesus, the Son of living God's judgment on them. That's it.